At some point in the sports ecosystem, what goes up always has to come down at least a little bit.
Do you think that valuations will continue to rise across the major sports leagues?
Do I think that there'll be some hiccup along the way? I do. Think about the media landscape. There was a period of time where all the media stocks were flying high. And we're now getting into a period of time where there's just such a supply, almost an oversupply of content. At some point in the sports ecosystem, what goes up always has to come down at least a little bit.
I think that there's a potential that in the short term, the revenue generation can evolve in a way that an asset like the Lakers for $10 billion can make sense. Because when you think about it as a brand and what you can generate, Lakers Hotel, Laker experiences, all of these things could start to make those valuations A, very tangible, and then B, have like potential for growth.
But see, you're actually thinking about taking the Lakers and using that brand in a really large way.
I think that's the only way you start to warrant these valuations. Now, the emerging sports leagues and teams, what's your feeling on some of these other leagues?
If I click and just land on drone racing on TV, I will actually watch. I find it fascinating, addictive. You can't believe what's happening. But if you said to me, would I ever remember next Saturday at 2 p.m. to tune in to the drone racing? I'm not sure. And that's the question. So football, yes. Basketball, yes. The question is, can some of these leagues emerge, not just so when you click on them, you watch, but that you actually want to keep coming back to watch more?
I think pickleball is actually doing a really good job of realizing, while the traditional business model may not be what grows this entire ecosystem, but there's a business here.
Every league is looking for their own MJ. When there's an MJ of pickleball who's doing all sorts of crazy things, people are like, oh, I gotta see that.